It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. We'll see the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, relaxes the team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Count it.
And Uhas is such a tough cover in the front court. With her size and skill, she really makes the defense work.
Now here is Canada. Here's Reese. Out to Gray. Canada. A basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Pass to Burrell. Johannes, guarded by Canada. And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the second straight season.
Yeah, remember, they've missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
First free throw is good. She's off on the second. And here the Dream. To the middle. Reese. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Yep, that goes. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Now it's Reese. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Uhas. Carrington outside. Here's Johannes. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Alicia Gray drills the three-pointer.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Left side, Carrington. Pass to Johannes. Down low. Over Canada. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Atlanta in the lead. Gray, picked by Reese. Now Howard. Let's go with a 3. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. The number 1 pick in the 2022 draft, Ryan Howard has had a great start to her career.
Yeah, winning Rookie of the Year, and she's been at about 17 points per game over her first 3 seasons. Howard's provided a serious scoring punch, and she's only getting better, guys.
Now here is Canada. The tray. And a shot by Howard, no good. Now Uhas. Jordan Canada with the steal. Outside Howard for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
To the paint. Pass to Johannes. Over Canada. And yes, he's got the English that time as it falls.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Now Gray, covered by Carrington. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Burrell.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Back to Carrington. To the inside. And she hits it to tie up the game. Canada with it. Gray outside. Tries again. Here's Jones. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Pass to Burrell. Carrington. And here's Johannes. Guarded by Canada. Johannes shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Howard. From outside the arc. Rebound by Uhas. Pass to Johannes. Inside. Burrell. The layup off target.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Dream out in front, up 2. And we'll be back right after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And here's Pow Pow. To the middle. Back to Miller. Dream with the rebound.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close. Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in. They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You gotta imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Vivian's. That shot wide open.
I love the ball movement from Vivian's, knowing exactly when to pass it up.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Outside Miller. That one falls, and a nice feed that time from Pow Pow.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Back to McDonald. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Getting fancy with the rock. Erin McDonald killing it.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Miller.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And Atlanta has possession. Outside Howard. McDonald. Pass to Hillman. Now Endor Fall. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Bell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harrison gets the bucket.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now here's McDonald. Shoots. And again, the Dream score.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
And during the last couple of offseason, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
McDonald with it, guarded by Pow Pow. And a dream call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Gray. Right side, Howard. From past the arc. Rebound by Uhas.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Pow can't get it to go. Atlanta in the lead. Outside Howard. Out to Gray. Shoots the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Now here's Pow. To the inside. Uhas. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The three is up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And here's Pow. Here's Burrell. Guarded by Howard. Nailed from three-point land.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. Out to Gray. Jones left side. And again, the dream score.
Zero hesitation from Jones. Knew what she wanted to do.
Johannes. She has 6. Harrington. Gray defending. Pass to Johannes. Uhas. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Canada. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Offensive board. Shots good by Jones.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Count it.
That's a strong move by Uhas.
Now Howard. He has 5. High post shot. Rebound by Uhas. Pass to Johannes. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait
The previous play is under review.
and see if she got it off in time.
Yeah, and I'll be pretty honest. It looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. The ball was out of her hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
The dream trail. Pass to Jones. Here's Gray. And that one's good. Jones.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
She's perfect from the line this time. Canada with it. Good.
That's an agile move by Canada with the ball, completely throwing off the defense.
Well, Jordan Canada does the things you want from a point guard. There's no doubt about it.
Defensively, she disrupts, leading the league in steals on multiple occasions. And then offensively, she distributes, averaging about 5 dimes per game over her career. One of the best rates in league history.
Howard, that's good.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Here's Johannes. It's rebounded by Atlanta. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She has 7. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a rookie lead the league in a major category like rebounding, but Reese did. Her offensive rebounding is especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities.
And few WNBA players have garnered more attention than Angel Reese.
Well, she's just so charismatic, and Reese says what she thinks. Fans love that. And on the floor, she's a double-double machine.
2 points. That one goes in.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in this second half with 5 straight makes.
Pass to Johannes. Now here's Uhas. Guarded by Jones. Can they get it? Uhas, that's good.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Here's Canada. She's got 5. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They get the rebound from deep Alicia Gray. Up again. Great positioning on the putbacks.
Hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
It's a 6-point game. Pass to Uhas. Down low. And she lays it straight in.
And we know Uhas has this in her. Remember, she averaged a double-double her 3rd year in college.
Now here's Jones. Steps back. The kick out to Canada. Rob. They're moving it up. Moving it up. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Outside Canada. To the paint. Pass to Gray. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
With the wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Juhas. Here's Pow Pow. Now Johannes, guarded by McDonald. And here's Burrell. Shot clock at 5, and it's in.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Atlanta leading. Now here's McDonald.
Old team foul. Ray Burrell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Pass to McDonald. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Now Jones. The second chance effort, and they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the
And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
Well, you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points per game. But in that wubble, 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
Pass to Pow Pow. Burrell. And here's Pow Pow. Gray defending. Juhas. That one falls, and a nice feed that time from Pow Pow.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Atlanta Dream. On Friday, they'll be playing the Sun in Connecticut.
And for that game against Liberty, this is what the fans have been waiting to see. I mean, it's two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as maybe the team to beat in the league.
Yeah, as a player, these are the games you never have trouble getting up for.
Pass to Pow Pow. Over Vivians. Pow Pow gets the bucket.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Victoria Vivians for 3. Here's Hillman. And here's Endor Fall. And that one good.
Second chance points have been a problem defensively.
And your job isn't done defensively until you clear the glass. That's where they have to improve.
Great point, Brian. Not just the miss, but get the board.
Yep, you know it.
Juhas can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been their edge, no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge you can find.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Dream up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Vivians. No good on the 3. Carrington outside. Now here's Miller. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
I tell you what, Miller is a walking mismatch on the offensive end, especially foul line down.
On the wing, Harry McDonald. Off target from outside. A chance here to retake the lead.
Showing that intensity in these last few minutes.
Back to Miller. To take the lead. And she lays it in.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
McDonald, guarded by Pow Pow. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the green. Naz Boone. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Pow Pow. Uha's up top. Harrington hands it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the basket by Miller.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Outside McDonald. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, when she's feeling it, McDonald can be efficient from the arc. She was dialed in this time.
Pass to Hole. Over Vivians. Oh, no good.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
Here's Carrington. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, the defense is right there, but Carrington does not hold back. And that commitment is what gets her the foul.
And she makes the first. And so she hits both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Canada. Gray outside. The three-pointer, no good.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Johannes. Here's Uhas. Guarded by Jones. Uhas, that's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Gray outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Uhas up top. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Here's Howard. Chalk up 2 right there.
Absolutely fearless offensively. Howard knows her team is counting on her, so she gets it done.
Now Johannes. Uhas. Guarded by Jones. Stolen by Jones. Here's Howard. From downtown. That shot off.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And that one's good.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. They get it back. A three from Alicia Gray. Reese. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is great timing. She is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's almost like she has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And hers might be better than just about anyone's. What do you think, guys?
The shot's good.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
Here's Johannes. Guarded by Canada. Here's Burrell. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. The dream on offense. Three, Ryan Howard. The putback.
She lives for these moments. Gotta love how competitive Brianna Jones is.
And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them. Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that, you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
And she recovers it. Howard. To take the lead. Pass to Jones. Out to Gray. Back to Jones.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Burrell. Now here's Uhas. Guarded by Jones. So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.